I just raced a 10K to see if running using the Maffetone method has helped me over the last year by running slow and building my aerobic base. I'm David and I've been using the Maffetone method for over 4 years on and off. I've run marathons, half marathons, and an ultra. 4 years ago, I went from running 8:34 per kilometer to 5:36 per kilometer in the span of 1 year. So I know it works. In 2021 and 22, I really didn't run very much due to lack of motivation and a bit of overtraining, and a few little injuries here and there. Last year, I was walk running in January, and today I wanted to see if I could race a 10K and get under 55 minutes. And later in the video, I'm going to compare today's run with 2 others all 4 years apart to see if there's been any improvements. I want to see where my fitness is at today, so I thought I would use the Kuros fitness test. However, I forgot that I needed to provide a current 10K kind of race time. I'm going to see if I can attempt to run a fast 10K, and I don't know how this is all going to play out. I haven't done speed work in a while, and I certainly haven't tried to PR or try to run a fast 10K, so I don't know where this is all going to go. Now, it's winter, it's January, and these roads are, they're kind of wet right now, but there is snow in certain spots, so I'm going to have to stay on the roads because I don't know how reliable the sidewalks are. I don't know how this is all going to play out. I'm a little nervous, just going to do my warm-up, and I'm going to tackle this 10K. I don't know, man. I'm not optimistic right now, to be quite honest. I literally just thought about doing this about 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Let's try though. There is no plan. I don't even know how this is gonna go. I mean, the last time I ran a 10K tempo was like forever ago. Do I get out there and go out and do this? I have like 10 minutes. I have to get out the door. And why does it have to be so flippin' hard to decide? I haven't done any speed work. Minutes, Dave, it's counting down. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes I'm just my own worst enemy. I'm kind of a little scared, to be quite honest. I don't know. Like, I haven't prepared. I haven't done this in a long time. Damn it, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, here's the start. I don't know. When you haven't done speed work and you haven't raced, and you're trying to race a 10K when you're not trained for it, it's hard. I literally want to quit right now, and I'm not even 1K in. This is not ideal. This is not gonna work. This is awful. I can't even run on this stuff. God. Don't wipe out, Dave. Don't wipe out. Oh, I am not trained for this. Oh, so not trained. I don't know. Doubt creeps in.
I got so much snot in my nose. I gotta get rid of it. Told you, I wasn't prepared for this. Well, this just sucks. I had to tie my shoelace. Stopped my momentum. Oh God, it's harder when you stop and start again. Uphill. Okay. Almost home. Almost finished. I tried to keep it around 165 heart rate. Yeah, I could go a little faster, but I didn't want to push myself too much and wipe out in the winter roads. But these are hard. Okay. Almost. Hundred meters. Okay. Okay. It's hard to carry a GoPro when you're running really fast. Oh my God, my arm hurts. I don't know how I did, guys. But that's a pace. That's a pace that I could probably keep up for another 5K. I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. Yes! 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 Oh baby, that was good.
Past runs that I have done from years ago does not really help the matter. However, I did think it would be really cool to actually go back and see how I was performing when I was running my first marathon and when I was training in 2020 at the beginning of the year. So if we look at the chart here, you can see that in March of 2016, after my second marathon, I had run a 10K tempo at 47 minutes, 50 seconds. You know, power was 254, heart rate reserve, you know, about 80%. And my average pace was 4:47 per kilometer. That's pretty cool for my second marathon training block. However, that was at the beginning of the year. I didn't run my marathon until November. Now, if we push that out 4 years, and if we take a look at my 10K in April of 2020, when I was running huge volume, like we're talking like 500 kilometers in a month. Okay, that's a lot of mileage. And then I took a little bit of a break in March because of everything that kind of happened in the world. And so when I came back in April, I decided, hey, I'm going to do a 10K tempo and see where I'm at. And I did. I was pretty happy. 49 minutes, 25 seconds. Average pace is 4:56. Power was 2:46. Heart rate reserve was 86. And yeah, that was kind of like at the beginning of my Maffetone training, first time round. Now, if we push this out an additional 4 years and we take a look at my run today, well, where I am today, in January of 2024, 10K tempo, I was 53 minutes, 36 seconds. Average pace was 5:21 per kilometer. Power was 318. Heart rate reserve was 88%. And if I take a look at each one of these runs, my heart rate if we take a look at where my heart rate was in 2016, I was 165 beats a minute. 4 years later, I was 173 minutes. And then today, I was 163 minutes. There's a lot of age factors that come into play here. I was much younger. I was doing marathon training back then. And I had come off running my first marathon as well. So I was in really, really, really good shape. I was much lighter. I think I weighed about 173 pounds in 2016. And then in 2020, I think I was 190 some odd pounds. And then today I was about 207 pounds. So you can see, weight difference, age difference, and the training volume and the type of training I was doing. Everything was very, very different. So it's kind of hard to look back and say, hey, I'm better or I'm not better. But what I would say is I'm happy. I'm happy with how I did. That was a pretty cool run. I could have run faster, of course, but I wanted to keep it in the 160 range because I thought that would be a good kind of base number to see where I was at, because I know other times when I was doing my training, I never went all out or anything like that. So, and I haven't really run very many 10K races, to be quite honest. I really haven't. I think I've maybe run one or two. Probably one or two. And then I did another race kind of by myself in 2020 when I ran 48 minutes on a different route. These three are all on the same route that I've done in the past. It's part of my circuit that I do. So I had to go back in history to see if I had actually done any tempos on this particular route. I'll take it for a win. We got a lot more to do, but it's a good start. And I got a lot of year to continue. So like I always say, get out and run. And call somebody that you love. I'm sure that they would appreciate it.